After the application to the regulatory authorities, after review, the regulatory authorities provides their queries and the deficiencies to the applicant. In other words, you can say the regulatory authorities like US FDA, EMA, and other authorities communicate the deficiencies in the generic pharmaceutical application like ANDAs to the applicant, and applicant has to resolve the queries and respond the queries. After the successful resolution of the queries and some commitments, the regulatory authorities can approve the formulation or can approve the generic application. Welcome to the video on common regulatory deficiencies or queries in the generic pharmaceuticals and ANDAs. There are some key areas of the deficiencies like manufacturing process and facility related queries might be there. Queries are also related to the drug product and the drug substance. So major deficiencies or the major regulatory queries are for the toxicological assessments, for the extractables and leachables, which are because of missing or inadequate safety evaluation or the method validation for the extractable and leachables. Then unqualified impurities. Agency asks regarding the impurities. If there is a lack of proper justification for toxicological data for QSAR, then query might be there. Then queries are also related to the unqualified impurities as per the guidelines ICH M7 and ICH Q3B. So the compliance to these guidelines are needed. Drug product related major deficiencies. So these are for the drug substances, specifically for the peptide containing products. The drug substance sameness is required to be proved. Missing comparative data on the secondary structure and the impurities. Also, whenever the BCS based applications are done and in vitro bioequivalence is done or is requested in the application, that time the drug substance sameness is required to be proved. Critical quality attributes CQA related queries. Missing or inadequate control of the CQAs. Examples like NDSRI, nitrosamine impurities, NG tube administration data, and the Q3 sameness requirements. So if there is missing any data for these CQAs, the major queries will be there. Miscellaneous queries for inadequate analytical methods, packaging, physical properties, or the stability data. Extractable and leachable deficiencies due to the quality issues, toxicological gaps, or maybe because of the combination of both. Unqualified impurity deficiencies because of the ICH M7 mutagenicity data missing or inadequate data, lack of safety data as per the ICH Q3B, immunogenicity risk, especially for the peptides. Drug substance related deficiencies may be because of the DMF issues, insufficient data or justification in the DMF, that is drug master files, unqualified impurities, and inadequate justification for the unqualified impurities. Miscellaneous queries because of the inadequate analytical methods, starting materials, or the characterization. So these are some of the areas where the major deficiencies may come. Then specification related queries will be there. Inadequate justification for the specification and the limits for the control. Key recommendations to understand the deficiencies and to mitigate the deficiencies are ensure facility and the manufacturing compliance. Provide robust data to demonstrate drug substance sameness for the complex drugs. Inadequately addressing the CQS may be the problem. So adequately address the CQS impurities and the extractable and leachables. Then need to strengthen the communication with the DMF holders so that there will be less chance of major deficiency on the DMF. Along with this, the agency may have many more queries and deficiencies which are required to be addressed. These are related to the DMF manufacturing process and the drug product. Also, these are related to the specification for the uh, drug product and also to the raw materials. I hope this video will give you some information about the regulatory deficiencies for generic pharmaceutical applications like ANDAs. Thank you for watching the video, and let's meet soon with such kind of informative video.